Hello and welcome to episode 64 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Yay! Stack of episodes. Haha. So, thought I'd start off today with some higher tier Arty again. So, I'm liking the T92 again. I've kind of gone full circle. The Conqueror gun carriage was really fun for a while, and then I kind of started to go off him. And I've been grinding the Object 261 because we had a special on the 261, so I had a whole week of just playing him. And I think give the T92 a go and have some fun in Mr. Splashy. Yes. Haha! Mines. XVM's not really liking us very much, but we can but try. So, I like this map as artillery. You've got the risk of counter battery because artillery generally knows where the other artillery is, and there's some definite safe spots for the tanks, and yeah, I think it can go either way. I tend to enjoy this map, regardless of if I'm playing artillery, which I mainly do, or if I'm in a tank, which is cool. So, still waiting a little while for us to get loaded. We are pretty much there. So let's try this. Battle Assistant. Oh, we managed to hit him. We've actually got, is it Eagle Eye or something on our commander? And you can see it in red over there, just above our map. I'm not quite sure how it works yet. Only got it recently because our commander in this tank's now on his 4th perk. So, yes. Supposed to identify critically damaged modules in damaged tanks or something. So, not sure. We'll wait and see. So, we're coming up for a reload. And everyone disappears. Bloody good, isn't it? Right. Here we go. And it looks like we splashed him. Okie dokie. See if we can help out with people over this way. Looks like we might be able to. Possibly. Waiting for the reload. Let's just be patient on this reload. See if we can take out this T54 that's spotting stuff. Could be possibly spotting stuff. Oh, looks like he's turning around again. Yes, he is. Okie dokie. Let's take a shot.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, there we go. I wasn't quite sure if that was going to land, but it did. He's probably not going to be too happy about that, but never mind. Can't be helped. It's the risk you take. So we'll have a look over this way again. Looks like our IS-7's all alone over there. Not sure that I can give the IS-3 a hand from where he is there. But, oh wait, we might be able to get something on this object. No, not where we are though. It's of this building, so let's just move back a little bit. We can get something in. We might be able to. It's backing off. It's backed off. Oh dear. Wonder if we can get rid of this IS-8 then maybe. Not looking too good, is it? Not looking too good at all. Let's wait for our aiming circle to come back in. Oh, it's taking a little while. Wait. Okay, there it goes. Let's move forward. Okay, are we going to be able to get a shot on this guy? We can, but we're still reloading. Well, everyone's kind of trapped over here. This is the battle assistant view of these two. So, and there's the building that we're sat in front of. So we just can't get them now. Might be able to get this guy. Get a shot on this object. We can. Have a go here. Oh, and that fell short. Not sure what we can do now. It's the IS7. Wonder if we can get shot on the E3. We can't. Okay. Let's get into a position that might be able to take a shot on someone else. And possibly shotgun anyone that comes around here. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to manage. Oh, okay, that comes up. That's cool. Look at that. It's really interesting. Although we lost, but... okay. Okie dokie, so here's the results from that. Fortunately, as you saw, it was a defeat. Did 4,254 damage though. That wasn't too bad. And yeah, right at the end there, we got to see how this this eagle eye worked, which was kind of cool. So, you know, we finally figured that out. Yeah, and we didn't make a loss, just, which was cool. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was fun. I know we lost, but that was still cool. He had a good game. 6,000 damage there. It's very good. So unfortunately that T54 that we took out early on didn't do any damage himself. I'm not sure if he did. Can we tell? Damage caused with player's assistance. So yeah, he did do a little bit of damage via spotting. So yeah. Okie dokie. So I think we'll try the Object 261. See if we can have a good game in this. I've changed the loadout recently, so we're now running more AP than we are HE. We've still got our 1 gold round for emergencies. And yeah, I think an 8-9 loadout is pretty cool. I still don't really have enough money to be able to run some of the extras, so that's why we're kind of running the standard standard things. I know this is an automatic one. These are things that I've won from some of the recent missions and things like that. You can see I've still got 90 of those, 88 of those, and 126 of those. So yeah, they're going to last a little while. So I thought I'd stick them on some of the higher tiered vehicles that I need everything working on. So anyway, yes, let's go out and give him a go. So here we are on El Halouf. Yes, tier 10 game. Now, with it being an encounter battle and the new layout on this map, normally I would go sit over here so then I can get some shots across the map over in this direction. But because of where the cap is and the terrain over by the cap being as it is, being over here, sometimes it can be difficult to get shots, especially with this kind of arty where the shell comes in at a much straighter trajectory, that it might be a bit more difficult for us to help stop the cap if people were to sit there from being over here. So we could have the potential to need to move up to like A6 kind of area if things push round. Yes. So I'm feeling kind of vulnerable now that T54's making his way over this way. I don't know how keen he is. How keen he's going to be on pushing. So yes, we'll keep an eye on him anyway. Let's get pre-aimed in over this way. Let's see. You can see from the battle assistant this hill gives really decent cover for people over in that direction. But we do have the possibility of hitting one of these guys. Possibly. Don't think we can get that E1. So eyesight pushed round, saw everybody and decided to pull back by the look of it. Yeah, he's not going to be as keen. Here's an E75. We could have done with an armour piercing round loaded. Let's have a look at the... That's the battle assistant view. I don't know how long he's going to sit there. Take a shot. Cool, we hit him square in the side. If that was an armour piercing round, that would have done him some hefty damage. Oh, this IS-8's out far enough for us to get a hit on. So, I've got an armour piercing round loaded next. So if this guy definitely decides to sit out here like this, we might be able to get a shot on him. He looks keen on moving backwards and forwards. I don't know. Wait for him to take a shot. There's our shot away. Ooh, narrowly missed him. That was a high explosive. We would have done some damage there at least, but I think we'll stick here and we'll see if we can get another shot on these guys. I think I'll get a high explosive round loaded for if we miss again. So, okay. Looks like he's changed his mind after we fired our shot. Never mind, we've got a high explosive round coming. Just in case we can get a shot on another one. And we'll line up an armor piercing one next. Some of these guys possibly. So there's that IS-8. They're being fairly aggressive. They've pushed around fairly well. So I think we'll take a shot there. Wow, that penned. That penned big time. I've never seen a high explosive do that amount of damage before. I'm sure that was a high explosive. We'll have to look back on the replay for that, I think. Let's have a look at this guy. Ooh, he's in a good spot. In a very good spot. So that T-30's gone now. SIS looking fairly confident sat there. Waiting for our aim circle to come back in. If we can get a shot on him potentially. Oh, that went right over him. Okie dokie. Stick with the AP for now. I've been neglecting the southern flank completely here. Not really paid much attention, if any, to it. So I've just noticed that, luckily enough, we are fine. Ooh, must remember to stay keen-eyed on the... Oh, I feel need move forward. There. Okay. Stay patient. Might be able to get another shot in. So we might be able to see what we mean about the cap zone. It's tracked at the moment. Always tracks back up. It's moving back a little bit. Moving out of the cap. See, it was difficult to tell how far back he'd moved. Hence why I didn't really want to take a shot. I didn't feel comfortable taking a shot there. So there goes our shot. Ooh. Damn, maybe I should have had a high explosive round loaded. There's this guy again. I think we'll get a high explosive round loaded up for the next one. We've got no one spotting the cap now. This guy's not going to be as keen now that he's all on his own over here. Yeah, he's turning around. Looks like he's going to hightail it out of there. This guy's been spotted again. Now, armour piercing round while he's on the move. Nah, we wouldn't hit him anyway. We might have done, possibly, but pff, it's a risky one. So now we have a high explosive round loaded. I was going to say that's a good chance of finishing him off in one shot. And now for the artillery. So if he's not here and he's not there, he's going to be around this way. And he's taken a shot. So this used to be a good spot for artillery. I don't know if it still is. I suppose, yeah, it could be. Could get some shots around here. I'd prefer to sit over this way, I think, to try and get some shots across. Unless you can get right over here and get some shots around this rock, potentially. Yeah. So our scout's coming in. The E49's probably running the big dirt gun by the look of it. And we got him right at the end there. Tiny bit of damage, but hey ho, good game. So, here's the results for that game. We did 2,862 damage in the end. Yeah, we only managed to hit 3 targets, but that, man, I've not seen that before. That's a crazy amount of damage. It's extremely lucky. That must have penned. Where would we tell? Splash damage is 1, 2 penetrations. So how many shots did we fire? We fired 9 in the end. Oh, blimey. So we only hit these once. So we could have penned these 2, and that couldn't have been a splash. I mean, these shells do a considerable amount of damage, but oh well. Still, it was a victory, and we didn't make a loss. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. Nice. Excellent. So, okie dokie, well, we'll leave that there for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you can, really helps me out. And I will see you in the next one.